And even though Congress did agree on this new relief package last night, money from this year's CARES Act, it still has to be spent before the end of this year.
Rhode Island Foundation awarded $5 million in federal money to more than 120 local nonprofits across the state. 12 News reporter Alexander Leslie spoke with some of the grant recipients, has the details that are all new this morning.
Well, knowing that there was CARES Act money left for nonprofits, the Rhode Island Foundation offered to run a grant program for the state so that they could get the money out the door faster. 2 pools of money will now help hundreds of nonprofits across Rhode Island. The Rhode Island Foundation is distributing $4 million in CARES Act money to nonprofits. The goal is to help them offer new or expanded program services or direct assistance.
You know, this could be for organizations that are serving kids and food and diapers. It could be serving the elderly to help them with telehealth. It could be for veterans. It could be everybody in different communities.
Project Undercover is one of 119 nonprofits to receive a grant. The Warwick-based nonprofit typically provides things like diapers, socks, and children's underwear.
There's been a lot more demand for the things that we do, and we've been trying to accommodate that. And as a result, we've been going through an awful lot of our inventory.
Project Undercover will use its grant to provide more new products needed during the cold winter months ahead.
Looking at supplying roughly 3,000 to 3,500 woolen hats for toddlers and for infants, as an example.
8 organizations will also get $1 million to help survivors of domestic violence. Rhode Island Coalition Against Domestic Violence Executive Director Tanya Harris says calls to state and local hotlines increased during the pandemic.
We have seen at least double, and in some instances, over a 90% increase in the amount of calls.
The coalition will use its money to respond to the increase in demand for shelters, but also to provide counseling and advocacy services.
And that's really important for victims and for children as they are seeking a journey, on their path towards safety.
And right now on WPRI.com, you can watch extended interviews from this story. I've also posted the full list of grant recipients and how you can donate. Live in Pawtucket, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.